What is happening, LNM family?
Hi elenemfam, welcome back to another video. My name is Letho, also known as Atuma. So in today's video we are just giving you guys a live update, checking in with you, how you doing, how have you been, reconnecting, you know. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, man.
And thank you so much to our returning subscribers. We haven't done this in a very long time, so I'm feeling a bit nervous and unsure. Anyway, thank you to our returning subscribers, and if you're new to our channel, welcome. Please do check us out on our social media pages. We have left the links on the description.
We're even on TikTok now, guys. We posted a very funny video on TikTok.
So please do check it out.
Yeah. And what's happening, LNM fam? My name is Mr. Champ Till I Die, also known as Mr. Champ, child of God, people change but not God. The captain of the winning team, man of integrity from the highest towers of society, the principal of principles, Mr. G. What you play my song? My life is a disaster. Pastor, also known as Umkhuluwa Wabakhuluwa, Abakhulu Abakhulele Kwamkhulu Nomakhulu Wasokhulu, also known as the Buddha. And like Jan of the Bafonins, Ikhrodman of the Magodis, Abuti Tolagai Babuza Besutu. Sorry, I can't tolagala.
Oh, just because you went to the suit,
yeah. Umzulu akazubuza athi abuthi xa utholakala. Wensizwa sokutholakala.
Anyways, how are you doing? Actually, this reminds me of what we normally do with our friends, Pastor Ashley and Pastor Loita. We normally ask each other, how are you? And we know, like, once that question is on the table, you are not expected to just say, yeah, no, I'm fine. How are you? You know,
good. I'm good, thanks, fine, and you? I'm good, thanks, fine, and you?
So it's not that kind of how are you.
It's like how are you doing? Like, tell us how you're doing, LNFM. While we are sharing with you, just I mean, it has been a long time, so we just want to share with you, and then you also just touching base, like you can just tell us, be vulnerable.
It's a safe space.
It's a safe space. We can pray together, you know, while I mean, we're not fishing for izinto zenzekayo, but we just want to mention in our prayers while we are also sharing with us. So let me start. How am I doing? We're starting physically or emotionally. Let's start emotionally.
Yeah.
Emotionally, I'm in a good space. Yeah, I'm in a very good space, actually. Nothing is bothering me that I can think about. Obviously, I mean, there are just those minor things, like daily things that just will bother you then, but it's not something that's persistent. So emotionally,
I'm good as well. Emotionally, like, I'm good. Like, I feel great. I'm good.
I'm good.
Like, I can't think of anything that's making me sad. Obviously, life is happening. Like, bad things are happening, but like nothing is
bad things are coming,
making me not want to get out of bed. So I feel great. I'm good, and I'm grateful for that. I'm so grateful for emotional, mental health. Like, sometimes you take it for granted until it hits you, and then you're like, oh, I miss those days.
No, that's true. And then physically, I'm healthy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the last time I had flu, I think it was a few months back. It's this flu that's lingering around, LNM fam. There's this bad flu, not bird flu, but bad flu that's lingering around. I don't know if it's still connected to the pandemic, or is it just something, it's a new kind of strain, it's a new strain of flu. But at the moment, I'm new variant. Yeah. At the moment, I'm good. I can't complain physically. So in terms of like physical, like flesh and stuff, I'm at a place where I mean, let's call it what it is. Gained a bit of weight because of instability and stuff. So I think about 3 months ago, I had gone back to gym. Those know me, they know that I used to be a gym fanatic. But at the moment, gym is not gymming. So I went back, but then I think I had a good 3 weeks. After that, it broke off because of the flu that came. And after that, I have not been able to go back. And for me, to be quite honest, this is quite strange because I used to not understand people that would say they're struggling going back to gym or committing to gym, because for me it was literally like second nature. But with everything that's been happening, like we've been like in a very sort of awkward, if you could call it that, awkward period. So that made it threw me off my normal routine, and now I'm really grappling to go back. So I am still trying to get back into running, get back into gym. Hasn't happened as yet. So yeah, when you see me with a bit of, you know, dead bod, just appreciate, man. That's it.
Yeah.
That's me.
I don't know if we might have to cut this part if it's too long now.
Yeah.
But like I just wanted to share like how we stopped exercising. So how we lost Nalu, like how we found out the first step. My husband was running a 21 kilometer. I was running a 5 kilometer. While he was running, that's when
Let's say 10. Let's say 10 for a camera.
Baby, no. I was running 5 kilometers. No. Anyways, I was running 5 kilometers. So I came home after finishing my run, and that's when I found out that I was bleeding. It's how the miscarriage started. And I called him while he was running, and I told him what was happening. So he had to come back. So from that time, going back to running after that incident, it has taken, you know, some time going back to fitness, because we stopped exercising from that time. And then I was pregnant again, and I was not allowed to exercise, so that's when the consistency started dying down.
Out the window.
Like after giving birth, it has been a struggle going back to that consistency, but we are pushing for it. We are pushing for it, but yeah, like we have gained weight.
And then,
and there's certain clothes that we can't wear anymore, because when I'm wearing a certain dress, everyone is gonna be like, "Oh my God, are you expecting again?"
No.
So yeah, we have gained weight.
Yeah, but in terms of health, how are you?
I have flu right now. I have flu, and funny enough, here in this household, I'm always the first one to catch it,
and then Lulo
I distribute
second. This time around, I'm blocking it.
Even Lulu is not getting it this time around. Thank God.
I spoke to him.
Oh my God. It was like, so right now I'm just drinking ginger tea because my voice might disappear.
And I'm drinking some lemon trees, man.
Anyway, I'm doing good physically. Anyway, why do I keep on saying anyway? I'm doing good physically, except for the flu. I have been well before getting the flu.
Yeah.
And I did sign up for gym at work.
Yeah, and you did go. You've been going.
I've been going to gym about 3 times per week, 3 to 4 times per week, and I'm happy about that. And I'm so happy that we have gym at work, because it's so convenient. It's literally like at the basement where I park my car, there's gym. So it's so convenient. I'm happy about that. So yeah, that's how I'm doing.
Coolio. And then in terms of spiritually, look, spiritually, I believe that one always have room for growth. There's always room for wanting to be better spiritually. So I wouldn't say I'm at a space where I'm happy with it, you know, where I'm consistently there, reading the Bible, you know, Bible worship and all those things. So I do believe that I'm good, but I could be better. I could really improve. I could, you know, meditate on the word, just like some Christian language there. Meditate on the word some more. Obviously, pray some more. Spend time with God more. You know, because it gets so busy, and we tend to put the one thing that actually sustains us in the back seat. So I'm fine. I'm not great.
Okay.
But I'm just okay, to be quite honest. I have been also trying to get back up, you know, where I'm one with God. I listen to 3 sermons a day. It doesn't have to be 3 sermons.
And you used to listen to 3 sermons a day.
Like one after the other. So now I can go like almost a week without listening to a sermon, because of how now life is structured. But, and I mean, from this you can tell that I'm one person of routine. So once I don't have a routine, it really throws me off, and it takes a bit of time for me to find that routine. But once I find it, good to go, man. Bob is your uncle. That's me.
Bob is your uncle. Anyway, with me,
you are looking good, by the way.
Thank you.
You are looking good, man.
Thanks. Gonna make me blush on camera.
You are looking good. Microphone. I'm busy brushing microphone. Yeah.
Anyways, I think I'm good. Okay, anyway, my husband, I need to stop saying anyway. My husband introduced me to the series Manifest. And yo, I've been watching it. I must tell you, it was worth all the sleepless nights.
Tell them how long this thing is, babe.
It's 4 seasons,
right? Each season
has about 16 to 20 episodes.
Each episode?
About 45 minutes. I just finished watching it, and it sort of like reminded me of the first time I gave my life to Christ. You know, there's a verse that was in my head, like when I gave my life to Christ, Jehovah. And
hallelujah.
I'm sort of like, I have been reminded of that scripture, and that fear again, I feel that fear again. And the fear of the Lord, it's not good you know, it's like the fear that is that goes together with respect.
Yeah.
When you respect your parent, you want
reverence.
Reverence, yes. You know, you want to do well. We are called by His name, so you don't want to let His name down. You know, you want to do right. You want to live a righteous life. So that's where I am right now, and I'm so excited. I feel like right now I can feel
the fire.
The fire. I can feel the fire. I feel so excited about my faith, my salvation. And I just want to tell everyone that I'm born again, you know, I'm a child of God, tell everyone about the things that God has done for me. I'm just so excited, you know, to be called the child of God right now. And I'm just so excited, yeah. That's where I am spiritually.
That's good. Relationally? So in terms of relationally, guys, as we go along, please let us know how you are. So under these topics, how are you doing, like in terms of your health? Yes. How are you doing in terms of your spirituality? Yes. How are you doing in terms of your physical health and your mental health and those let's just come together, share on the comment section. While you are doing that, also press on the subscribe button and on the notification bell to make sure that you get notified every time we post. That's how YouTubers do it. What was I talking about? Relationally. So let's start with family. My family is good. God has actually been quite good in terms of my side of the family, how I relate like to my siblings and my parents. My parents are getting old, so there's those wear and tear kind of problems where someone those kind of things, like you know. So, but I mean, it's wear and tear, really. You know, my parents are getting old. One thing that every once in a while would hit me is the fact that they're getting old, and we are so far from them. Yeah. You know, when you see your parents, let's say you see them in Jan, and then you see them again in September. The time that has elapsed, you don't really realize. When you see them again, they look different. So yeah, it's just that. But in terms of how I am in that space, I've really also been intentional in terms of communicating with them. I'm not there yet. You know, when I call them, and I communicate more now with my siblings, but with my parents, it's still my dad. Phone he's always out in the world, but then with my mom I try and communicate with him more. So relationally, family, good. Friends, I mean, look, quite honestly, I don't have a lot of friends as well, but then with the people that are close to me, I've really been trying to be intentional about, you know, showing support. Also, just drop that message. Anything that shows, I mean, we understand that we're busy, but at the same time, just intentionally showing that Lulo is up now, guys. Showing that you care about those ones. So relationally, friendships, I mean, you saw that we even went to Lesotho with our good friends, the Mukwebos, and that was a good time. So yeah, relationally, I'm in a good space. I'm not fighting with anyone. Not that I know of. Well, I'm not fighting. I don't know if someone out there is fighting,
Fighting
with me.
with you.
Yeah, but yeah, relationally good.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm happy for you, babe. Like, in terms of how you're doing, like relationally, like in your family as well.
Yeah.
And our family. My side of the family.
Yeah. I left that to you.
I don't think. Okay, I think one day we'll do a video on generational curses. If they allow me to talk about it. Because, yeah, okay, things are not good on my side of my family, and it does affect me because I do want to see them doing well and progressing.
You're talking about siblings here?
Yeah, siblings and progressing in life. But
certain siblings, not all your siblings, because you got
I've got a lot of siblings, about 14 siblings. But some siblings of mine from my mother's side, okay, I want them to do well, but it's just taking time. So it does cause some frustration, but you know, we continue to pray. Yeah. And in terms of friends, I should have thought about this before starting this video. Anyway, with friends, I've been trying to reconnect with some of my friends. We are in different stages of life, so some of my friends are not born again, so sometimes it's very hard to connect with them even when we have conversations, you know, like we are just not connecting. So I'm still working on that. But I think with the friends that I have right now from church, everything is well. We had our friends over the last weekend, and you know, we had a good time, so it was smooth. So I am enjoying that stage of my life right now. And also, like, with our neighbors, we have new lovely neighbors and
good people,
such good people. So I'm excited to see where that friendship goes.
Yeah, it's actually with the I don't know if you guys are gonna hear Lulu in the video. By the way, this video is real time, so we're gonna be posting it today.
Yes, let me show you, like, literally the time right now is
12:25.
12:25. It's a Friday, the 30th of June.
So you'll see this video at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So in terms of the, we keep praying, man. You know, with siblings, sometimes also it requires our patience, but also with friends. This one, elenemfam, you can also share with us, like, in terms of how you deal with it. You know, as we grow, sometimes there are friendships or relationships that tend to sort of go in different directions, but you still have the love for the person, but then in terms of the lives that you are leading, it's kind of different. So now sometimes we still want to continue with that relationship, because quite honestly, you never know whether this one, really, you should just let it be, or you should still fight for it, and then hopefully it will come together and stuff. Because I also am in that kind of a situation where you don't really know where you're supposed to be with certain people. But we trust God to actually lead us in terms of give us wisdom in terms of how we navigate through those friendships, and that's those relationships. And then in terms of career, guys, still same company, I'm still doing the same job, but I'm trusting God, man. I'm trusting God for a promotion this year. There's things that I've sort of they're happening at work, and I've also from my side I'm trying to push so that I get to the next level. And then in terms of business, we're still in business, and business has actually been quite well in the past few months. It's been doing well, thank you to load shedding. But then now that the load shedding has been downgraded to stage 1, stage 2, the business has been a bit slow. But now I think that's how business is. It's running at the normal rate, because the other time it was like so now it's just constantly there, and you would expect that. So business and career, good. Trusting God for a promotion, obviously more business and more businesses.
Amen to that. I'm also good, like still doing the same job with the same company. Still having a good
Don't say
time.
it like that. There's been things that are happening.
Yeah, it's been good, man. I love my job, honestly, and I love the company that I'm working for. I'm grateful to God for the job that I have. I'm not really right now praying for a promotion. I'm just happy with where I am at this stage of my life. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, family. That's really about it. And maybe in terms of YouTube, then someone might be sitting there and saying,
relocating.
"Oh, yeah, relocation." So we've been moving. That's another thing that's been disturbing us, guys. So
and also, if you're at day one, you would have noticed from our videos that the space is different.
It's different.
But yeah.
So when Lulu arrived, we were still in our old apartment, which was quite small. I mean, I got that apartment when I was just single, like as a single man, and then after that it was the two of us. All of a sudden when Lulu comes, and then obviously Ususka Lulu as well is here, so there's like suddenly like 4 people. We had to get a new space, so we moved to the other one while we were waiting for our place to be completed. So yeah, we were there for about 6 months.
Yeah.
And then we had to move again, but we're still in Johannesburg. We are still around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really it when it comes to relocation, and we are loving the new space now, where it also allows Lulu the freedom of movement. That's what you want for new kids.
Yes, and then in terms of where we are YouTube wise,
we are here. We are committed, guys.
We are committed.
When we think about sorry, Ben. When we think about YouTube, we get excited.
And we love you guys so much. Like we just love you guys so much. And we've been meeting a lot of
LNM family. We've been meeting, but this one time at a quick one before you do it, rather. At Clearwater, I met this lady. That time, I think I had just come from Mustalker, so I was looking crusty. And then she says, I know you from YouTube. I was like, no, you don't know me, no.
Anyway, guys, we love you guys so much, and also please do comment.
Like, didn't you want to say in terms of your commitment and recommitment to YouTube and all those good things? We actually want to get to 20K, and it's gonna happen in the name of Jesus. Now that you guys can see that we're here, because we understand people don't subscribe because they're like, this guy's only posted like 5 weeks ago.
Yeah, but like I just wanted to encourage you guys to comment on our comment section. It really does like motivate us to post, and we get so excited when you see your comments. So please do comment on our videos, and if you don't have anything to comment, just say, hey elenemfam.
Yeah.
Whatever, like say whatever.
Yeah.
Talk about the painting behind us. How do you like the painting? Talk about anything on the video, and do like the videos as well. That's how we get more people to discover our channel. So if you like, then YouTube will see that people actually do appreciate this video, and then they will invite more people to come in.
So we will be doing a marriage update and also a parenthood update. So we did it on purpose that we don't include it in this video.
Yes, guys, thank you so much for
May your neighbors respect you.
Why are we rushing so much? It's like you jumping in while I'm
No, because it's like you are closing it. So thank you. What's that? Or before, after, or before neighbors?
No, you just say thank you, and then you say your neighbors, because I'm just like
sorry, babe.
Wait for me to swallow my words.
Wait.
Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and thank you so much for your support.
May your neighbors respect you.
Troubles neglect you.
Family embrace you.
And God bless you.
We are.
Okay. See. We must learn those TikTok dances. Maybe we can do it at the end.
And so it's the karate.